Rascal's now racking up those solo kills. We'll have to see who is going to be able to get to that #1 position that Rascal has had basically every year for the last 3. Nautilus going to be the final lock in here, so not exactly a pick that's going to make us like enthralled, but still something that Life can get around the map on and start these engages off on. Like there is so much engage. I feel
the sentiment is there.
the hook didn't make their level. Oh, he was just getting his eye in. And it's perfect. Noodle Needler is actually just the greatest skin idea that has been had on the LCK for quite some time. As Dindin is... Oh, it's solo kill time. There we go. Dindin's been powered up, but Kingen also feeling pretty good about the situation. Flash forward from Life. Immediate cleanse from Jiwoo as Grizzly's making his way down. He slinks into the mist, and Jiwoo is going to be able to create enough distance. Max range hook, though. Grizzly should have believed, and he gets the flash out of Peter anyway. Diving forward. Fiesta, is he about to get solo killed as Tibbers is really mad? Yeah. We'll see whether the strategy is going to work out. Oftentimes it's Dindin getting ganked, though, not just solo killed outright. Kingen just being Renekton. We mentioned that this is about as strong as he gets in the matchup, right? You get level 5, level 6, and you're very happy as Renekton.
Pretty solid lead, and it's good to see, you know, often we see teams playing towards Renekton, trying to set this lead in motion, but Kingen finding it himself.
Oh, okay, just walk past him. That's fine. Peter's going to get stunned up, and Viper grabs it with the Void Seeker. It looked almost comical, but Life just made it happen.
Yeah. Then start to hope we have a bit more.
Oh dear. That's another Hex Flash. That's Killer Instinct, and Viper grabs another one. Life is taking names today on the mind. We don't know where we need to be right now as far as the observing team, as Sylvie is going to push Viper out of the jungle. There's the flash, and Viper gets it. Oh no. Oh, Sylvia, it was a game of millimeters.
Yeah, you blame the bot lane for that one.
The bottom lane.
Had the shiv completed. We're going to see the replay here. And yeah, I think they just hit level 6 in the rush. They're waiting for it before they go in.
Oh, he hits it as he's Hex Flashing. Esports need to get some work done towards this bottom side of the map. I believe Rift Herald was actually used in order to get that mid lane solo, but this could be another kill. Yeah, Kingen just going to slice his way through. But Fiesta doing a good job here in this side lane. Peter going to rotate over as Zeka doesn't want to give this one up. But they are getting underneath this turret. Molten Shield may not be enough here, but he does have at least Viper coming down. Zeka survives for so incredibly long. They take the turret, they kill the Annie, but can they get out alive is the question. Supercharger, there goes the Kha'Zix, and there's the hook onto Peter. Good headbutt is going to be there as Kingen. Oh, is Dindin, has he hit the power spike? Is it back now? No, Nongshim are kind of fighting back. As Grizzly will find the red-white guns of Jiwoo. I don't know whether he wins this one, as there is the Chakrams, and Grizzly's like, I made an error, but I'm okay. Most evolvey champions that we have on the Rift here. Sylvie's been doing a bit less of it, as Zeka just dives forward. Peter in trouble, but he does have an unbreakable will and a headbutt, and Jiwoo going to be able to take down the Annie, but now the Heartbreak reigns true. Viper locks down the kill onto the Aphelios, and you can see some revenge for Grizzly, as he's looking to try and get on top of the Alistair, who doesn't have another ult. He's going to flash forward. This is looking like a shellacking here from Humble Life Esports here, at least in game 1.
Grizzly is low, though. Fiesta might actually be able to find a kill on him.
All right, he flashes forward, does manage to grab the jungler, and now Humble Life Esports just want to get out of here.
Oh, but they can go for the Baron.
All right, Dindin already in position. Oh, it was a bit too soon, as now Viper is trying to win this one.
Guys.
As Kingen is going to show up as well, never mind. This is really rough, and that's going to be the double. And now we'll get back to it. Kingen's like, all right, guys. Meanwhile, in live,
we don't get time to go over the replay.
Bug splats are kind of happening. It's a double kill now for Viper, who is just going to rain a Cathianly on Nongshim. Participation, if it was just kill participation. That's actually just kills. as now he's going to get chained up momentarily. Does have the ult to get a shield, but it's not going to be enough to keep him alive. It's Grizzly that needs to try and carry this alongside the gigantic crocodile that is Kingen. Life's the one that locks down the kill onto Jiwoo, so both 80 carries are taken down. 11, 1, and 2 though. Oh, Viper was looking like a shoo-in for POG. Don't know about it now. I think it's going to the Croc. As first Nexus turret is going to go down. A sub 25-minute game if they can finish it here. However, it is Nongshim now fighting back. They've got more minions. And that was a lot of value with those spikes from Sylvie as the bear comes down yet again. Oh no! He's just squashed! And Life is going to go down, but I don't know whether that's going to be enough here as Dindin walking the wrong direction. They are going to be able to pick up the kill. Grizzly transforming into everyone, having the greatest of times as Peter, he does have an unbreakable will, but he doesn't have an unbreakable Nexus turret and Nexus, unfortunately. That would be a little bit game-breaking. Jiwoo's going to respawn, but Kingen is going to dive on top of him. Good cleanse. He can keep him at arm's length. Notoriously kiteable, but maybe not this Renekton, because he can go back to a Nexus and destroy that instead. Does find yet another Ruthless Predator. That will be the ace. And Hanwha will grab a sub 25-minute game 1.